Hope you enjoyed your time at DreamHack. I did. I want to show you actually something I got, because just because I love cards, right? Let me get something quick. So we turn up, right? We turn up to DreamHack. I've been very, very, very busy recently. We turn up to DreamHack, and there's this, like, we get this big bag, all of us. DreamHack is a gaming convention. I think there's loads of them, but we went to the one in Stockholm, and Mr. Shadowbox, we got a bag full of stuff, and this was in there. And I think this is so sick. Although you have made me a little bit ginger, but it's sick. It started in Sweden. There we go. That's sick. Yeah, it's like 3D as well. And then like, it's 3D. How sick is that? Oh, keep moving it. It is really, really sick. I prefer the Arcanine just because this one I'm ginger. But they're both sick. Yeah, and they were just in the bag. We were like, okay, fair enough. Heard that Simon's going to DreamHack. So I went on Saturday. Me, Josh, and Harry went Saturday. So I've been super, super, super busy. We've had like a lot of things. Obviously, there is something being announced today at 4 p.m. that you may have seen on my Insta. So I've got that. We obviously announced Inside, and we announced Wembley. So it's been a very like busy a busy week basically. So much is happening, hard to keep up. I know, and I'm so gassed for it all, but I'm so excited for Christmas, just to have a break. Because at the moment I'm literally like, I can't keep up with things. I've got so many things that people keep like going, just bumping this, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I forgot because I'm doing so much. Yeah. Reborn David 3 months. Love the new Sidemen Sunday, especially the last bit with the guys doing presentation. Yeah, so that actually was the only bit. It's hilarious, and it's amazing footage, but it's the only part that wasn't captured well enough for... We were all a little bit like... We didn't want to have the, like... If you haven't seen it, this doesn't give anything away. It's like a face cam with it, if you know what I mean. We wanted it to be just the person with the thing next to them, but... Yeah. But the video is unbelievable. If anyone has watched it, I'll let you know where it is out of 10. It is... It was a 3 when I looked. It is now a 1 out of 10. And flying. It's flying right now. Video is so good. Have not watched yet. Yeah, it is really good. We thought we had to do one, like, cheaply expensive before the end of the year. Will you be doing another main channel video? Yes. So, before the end of the year, realistically, I hope to have 2. I've already recorded 2, but one will probably be out in December, and one will be out early January. And then I'm also recording another one. Without giving too much away, there is a moment where I end up on my own early on in the video. I find it so hard to make content on my own in a Sidemen video, but obviously, like, I do my own videos and I can be on my own easily, and I love it. As soon as I'm on my own in a Sidemen video, I'm just like, I have literally no idea what I'm doing to make content. But I feel like on the Sidemen channel, it is all entirely like bouncing off each other. Whereas as soon as it goes to my channel, I'm like, yeah, I can just do whatever I want, because I know I can also control edit and stuff like that. Like, I don't do the edit, but I can control it if I want to, and I can like literally say this is how I want it to be clipped up and stuff. What an interesting start to the video. It's original when people learned of their teams. Sidemen are flying at the moment. Remember to take time up for yourself entirely. Yeah, well, that's where Christmas comes into play. I think I have Christmas, New Year's, start of January. I'm busy, like holiday wise. What shoes you been rocking recently? I'm honestly just wearing no 2As. And then there's a pair of Amiris as well that I love because they're just so comfy. The 2-hour Among Us video will be out at some point. Like, it wasn't like it wasn't meant to be like as soon as we hit it, it's out. You putting your finger on the hot plate thing after Ethan told you to, and you questioning why he also did it was hilarious. Yeah, there was a lot of weird moments in that. You know what? You know what was really like painful though, right? Was, sorry, this is a spoiler by the way. So if you haven't seen the video, this is a spoiler. When I realized the team, well, actually, when I realized the team, I won't say who. When I realized the team and the other 2 people were on it, and I was like, if there's a vote, we know who's going. And both of them went, yeah. I don't know if it's in the video or not. I was just like, oh. I mean, I know it, but also at the same time, please. Yeah, then we've obviously announced Inside as well. So, a lot of big things, you know, a lot of big things in the Sidemen world. Would you say that this is one of the best weeks in Sidemen history? Selling out Wembley, Inside on Netflix, Sidemen clothing sales in a 3-hour banger yesterday. Yeah, honestly, yeah. I think it actually, yeah. Another mukbang is due, you know. We can't really do them because of Sidecast. We all say to each other, like, we've got nothing to talk about. What do I think the next step will be after Netflix show-wise? I don't know. I mean, we've like, Wembley and Netflix is like, but we say this every time. We literally go like, oh, you know what? We've peaked. And then something else happens. So I really, really don't know. Will there be a Sidemen Secret Santa this year? Yes, on more Sidemen. But honestly, it wasn't my favorite video. Did you see FaZe Ronaldo try out for the charity match? I did. I actually did, yeah. It was hilarious. Dress code, we did a different style of Secret Santa. It wasn't Secret Santa. I don't know how much it worked is the issue for me. Next full game series. I want to play another simulator, but I don't know what simulator to do. Early stream today as well. Yeah. Well, I'm going to the Misfits fight, so I need to get ahead, and I've been genuinely like, I don't know what's happened. We had Sidemen on I had Sidemen Monday. I can't remember. I did something Tuesday. Sidemen Wednesday. Main channel Thursday. Friday off. Saturday Sweden, and then Sunday Sidemen. What's your thoughts on Gib v Slim? I think it's going to be similar to I feel like Gib is going to come out and get shocked and then win. You know, I feel like the first 30 seconds to a minute, everyone will be like, oh no, Gib. And then straight after that, Gib wins, I think. I think Gib just puts pressure on the whole time after that. No, I didn't get to watch the Leeds game yesterday. I had it on my phone the whole time, literally just refreshing. I need to watch the highlights, because oh my god, what a game. Well, based on scoreline. Hasoon, no, I don't think so. I don't think we would ever take the charity match outside of England. Because I just don't... I don't think it would be the Sidemen charity match outside England. Because I think we might sell some tickets, but it's... I don't know. It's well, it's our home, innit? Zelta, thank you for the bits. Holiday vid was a banger. Curious, though, you still got that KFC black card from the FIFA tournament? I do, but I don't think it works. I don't think it works. Were you actually mad when Josh did the heli thing? No. No. I was a bit like, what if I was, though? What if I just decided, I've done the helicopter now, I don't want to do it again. But I'll do it. Although that thing was a rickety thing. Yeah, no, Rorschach, honestly, I was like, this surely not. This is a sick joke. But originally it was meant to be landing there. There was another plan. So Josh basically had plan A, plan B, plan C. And I think it ended up with plan C. But plan A was to be a different place, and I would have landed there. I can't conceive how the timing of the heli worked. I think they were held a little bit, and the pilot was literally he was flying and he flew around it a little bit once, and then kind of went, oh look, by the way, look down there, there's someone waving. And then I was like, oh yeah, there's a guy waving. Oh, that's a popcorn machine. That's a Sidemen popcorn machine. No, we don't own it. We don't own it. But The amount of times I've seen that bloody popcorn machine, I was like, I recognize that. That's the house. Yeah, the Glorilla song was just stuck in my head. Hence why I saw it. Yeah, I don't understand how Ethan saw me. That is wild because I couldn't see them. I could make out Harry. I couldn't see Ethan. The fact that he was like, I swear that's Simon. I was like, oh my God. That is unreal. Is there a place you haven't been that you'd love to visit for a video? Australia, Thailand, Singapore. Wow, never New Zealand, huh? Isn't New Zealand in Australia? I can't believe how many people like actually are arguing it. That's jokes. The rage bait. Yeah, it worked. JJ was funny as hell, Loki, in the video. Bro, JJ, like... JJ's the only person I think, put him on his own and you will actually get content, if not better, than group content. Everyone else, I'm like, they can be solo, still funny, but JJ, I think, like, you have everyone else in a group setting and everyone else in a solo setting, whereas JJ's like group setting and solo. You guys can do it too, not to that level. I'm not like... Yeah, so Chris uses songs as well. So basically you can license songs. So you just pay like a premium price and you can use that song. So like Chris will just... yeah, so Chris will pay for the license for that video. And then, yeah. Harry can, but I feel like Harry is best when he's bouncing off someone. Like when he can make comments at something. Like Harry, obviously, don't get me wrong, by the way. Every single one of them can make content on their own. We all have our own channels. We all made content on our own. But I think JJ's the only one that's content is actually elevated potentially by being on his own.